the weirdest thing a guest has ever done in your house? My friend was staying over while his house was getting repairs, and at first, no issues. He cleaned up after himself, didn't leave dishes everywhere, and wasn't weird about the thermostat. Honestly, he was a perfect roommate until one night. It was 2 a.m. when I woke up to the sound of shuffling. Not just a little creak, like full-on something being dragged across the floor. I sat up, heart pounding. Was someone breaking in? I crept to my door, peeked into the hallway and saw him, standing in the dark, holding a massive trash bag over his shoulder, like he was Santa. If Santa was actively robbing me, I squinted. Bro, what are you doing? He turned slowly, like I just caught him mid-heist. Then, completely serious, he goes, go back to sleep. Excuse me? I stepped forward, and that's when I saw what was in the bag. Toilet paper, paper towels, napkins, silverware, a full box of Ziploc bags, my whole roll of aluminum foil, even a bottle of dish soap. This man wasn't stealing valuables. He was looting me for household supplies. I said, dude, put it back. He just shook his head and whispered, you don't understand. I told him if he didn't drop the bag, I was calling the cop, and instead of acting normal, this idiot just shrugged and said, fine, call them. So I did. The cop showed up, and he immediately tried to flip the story. Points at me and goes, officer, he's stealing from me. The cop just stared at him, looked at the giant bag of my stuff, then looked back at me like, is this dude serious? And then the cop straight up started laughing, like hands on his knees, wheezing. They kicked my friend out with a warning, and I thought that was the end of it. But then, the next morning, I went to make breakfast, opened my cabinet, and realized he stole all of my cereal. That was the last time I ever spoke to him.